Hey guys, this is Tarot with Kittens, Weights, and Tarot, and today I'm doing a review of the Witch's Bounty box for April 2020. Yay! So, without further ado, let's jump into this gorgeous box. The theme for this month's box is called the Cosmic Compass. In a world where confusion and uncertainty swirls through our emotions, we are wise enough to rely upon the certain and pure magical tools that are known for their protective and guiding qualities. It is vital that we continually work to set time aside for working with higher vibrations, relieving ourselves from weathered perspectives, and allowing our spirit to walk upon fields of divine essence. While working within ethereal realms, we are able to communicate with guides that may provide a more opportune dimension in which we can pull wisdom from, incorporating these teachings into the pressing realities of our world. In this very exciting collection, we work with one of the purest stones of them all, the Herkimer diamond. And join us as we walk the guided path upon the cosmos during a time of much needed perspective magic. So let's jump into this. Yay! The very first thing is a floating Herkimer diamond with 0.925 silver compass pendant. This extremely powerful piece was created specifically for the subscribers of the Witch's Bounty. Found near Herkimer, New York, the Herkimer diamond is often referred to as a diamond due to the level of hardness and gloss it carries compared to other clear quartz, holding a hardness of 7.5. As stated by Robert Simmons, these crystals, beyond almost all others, are manifestations of pure, solid light. They emanate a high harmonious energy that positively sings on the upper levels of the quartz spectrum. So it talks a little bit about the Herkimer diamond, and then they set it in kind of what looks like a compass. And then there is a little affirmation that goes with this as well. And then they talk about the element being air and storm, the chakra associations being the third eye and the crown. Oh my goodness. Well, I must say that I actually already wore this because I couldn't wait to do my review. I was like, I must wear this now. So it does spin. Get my fingers out of the way. Yeah, so you can decide like which way it needs to be. Let's see if I can get in even closer, just so you can see how beautiful it is. And then they always have these stretchy cords. And it's totally up to you if you want to use this for your necklace, but it has a little suction cup clasp, and it's good for people, especially if they have like metal allergies, like they're allergic to silver or gold or, you know, whatever it may be. These are really good for it. Plus, you know, they're very lush feeling, by the way. They feel like velvet, and they're very stretchy. So I think that a lot of my pendants actually look really good on these. For this one, however, I don't know, I might go back and forth. I might put it on this, but if I feel more called to have it on a silver chain, I might have it on a silver chain. But anyway, yes, Herkimer diamond. I do have a couple of Herkimers, and I will say that they are very high vibe, so digging that. Next, we have the Divine Directions Magical Anointing Oil. This oil has been created with the pure intention of clearing away anxieties and stresses, allowing you to broaden your capabilities to receive guidance and direction from the divine. So it talks about like a little maybe meditation that you could do with this. I think that you could basically scry with these little bottles of oil and all the goodies that it has inside. Ooh, it's like a little magical forest in there. Okay. So in here, let's see what they have. They've enchanted this oil with oils of sage, palo santo, rosemary, spearmint, eucalyptus, as well as a special mixture of their navigation magical oil from their personal cabinet of witchery. And then what you see floating around in there is sage and palo santo chips. So let's have a little sniff ski. First, so beautiful inside. Okay. You know what this kind of smells like? And I mean, of course it smells like home because a lot of these things grow in my neighborhood. You know, sage and eucalyptus and all of that. Not Palo Santo. because we don't live in South America, but kind of smells a little bit like where I grew up when I was a kid in La Mesa, like in the morning and sometimes in the evening. It kind of smells like that. I like it. I like it. But that's very calming though. All right, and then we have some white sage ritual incense sticks. As you light the white sage incense included within this collection, allow the smoke to drift throughout your sacred space. And it gives you a visualization that you could do with this. I'd say it's pretty close to smelling like the sage in my area, but not 100%, but it still smells really, really good. Okay, then we have the Pure Light Spell Candle. It says they have hand rolled this spell candle with the intention of bringing light into your meditations and ritual work. So it gives you a little meditation that you can do with this, so that you can connect with your divine purpose. And I think that I do love the bigger candles that come in my Witch's Moon boxes, moon box that I subscribe to. But I use those, but I prefer the smaller candles like this, especially for like the types of spells that I do and like wanting the candle to burn all the way down. And sometimes I'm impatient and I don't want to do it with a bigger candle. I want to do it with a smaller candle. Plus, like for storage purposes, since I get these in all different colors, I think the smaller candles are just like more storageable. But I do like getting the big candles too. So I kind of like having that mixture of like big and small. And the fact that these are hand rolled with intention and magic from wonderful magical practitioners. And they always smell so good with the beeswax. It smells good. And then we have a Girasol or Gerasol quartz. To accompany you on your path, they've included this. This very special and unique stone was placed within this collection to act as your guided reawakener. Known for its ability to enhance your ability to visualize and reawaken passion and interest, the Girasol or Gerasol quartz is a wonderful stone to keep close during times of dormant and stagnant growth. And actually, I've never heard of this stone, which is probably why I'm having trouble with pronunciation. But it's kind of foggy, almost like a clear opalite is kind of how I would describe it. Yeah, like a much clearer opalite. It's kind of got a film to it. But I will say it's got an interesting energy, and one that I don't think I've worked with yet. But I'm very excited about this. Very cool. And lastly, we have the Herkimer Diamond Book of Shadows artwork. We're so thrilled to be able to include a goddess artwork within this collection resonating with the Herkimer diamond. This piece of artwork is exclusive to this box and will not be available for purchase on their online store. This was created by A.E. Alden exclusively for the Witch's Bounty. And let's take a look at this. Compass of Cosmic Consciousness. So again, it gives a little bit of information about the Herkimer diamond. And here you have the pendant up at the top and this beautiful goddess. Wonderful. Actually, I think I'm going to put this on my altar. And I love that it's informational, but it's also beautiful. So, yay! All right, that's it from me, spiritual homies. That was everything in this month's Witch's Bounty box for April 2020. I love doing these reviews, and I think these are great for inspiration to maybe utilize some things that you already have in ways you hadn't thought of yet, or it could be maybe ideas for boxes that you would like to put together, just using things that maybe you already own or things local to you, to create like little personalized gifts for witchies in your life. But also, if you are interested in subscribing to the Witch's Moon and you have the means to do so, the Witch's Bounty, Witch's Moon, Witch's Roots box, they make all of those. They're at different subscription price points. So it's like whatever, is most affordable to you, and kind of like also based on your practice, is also really dependent too. But I think it's great that, it's a great group of people. Like anytime there's anything, like you have a question or whatever, like they are on top of it. Like you send your email, they're like, how can I help you? And they are people who, they're in the craft, and they, you know, they're just, I love their energy. They're just beautiful inside and out. I mean, I've never actually physically seen them, but I'm pretty sure, you know, I mean, these are beautiful people. And the energy that they put into all of their boxes, the intention, and it's like, if you're able to afford it, you know, it's great to incorporate this in your practice. But of course, you like don't need like fancy gear to like have a practice. You know, you just utilize what's around you. But if you can afford it, I'm like, yes. These are like, the energy is just like top notch. So anyway, that's it from you spiritual homies, and I will put all the links down below if you are interested in the Bounty box or the Roots box or the Moon box, which I also subscribe to. And yeah, I will catch you spiritual homies later. Let me know if you have any comments or questions. Place that in the comment section down below. And if you dug this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to click subscribe, and don't forget to click that ding 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 notification bell for more videos just like this. And if you want to catch a reading from me, head over to www.kittenswaitsandtarot.com. On my website, not only do I have a plethora of readings, you know, you choose the one that best fits your question, but I also have my Wally's World Oracle, which is community funded and community created. And that's my little boy. That's my Wally Walito. Oh, he's such a cutie patootie. But that's also on my website as well. And I have my salves. I have room and body sprays. I have a very, very limited quantity of my witch kits left. And don't forget to sign up for my newsletter, which is absolutely free, and I hit your inbox once a month, and that is all. I don't like spam you with anything else. Like, that's just one newsletter. That's it. And in my newsletter, I always put the crystal that I'm working with, or the deck that I'm working with, book that I'm reading, tea that I'm drinking, like a fun crafty DIY or a spell DIY. That's always fun stuff every month. So if that interests you, free to sign up. And if you want to throw a little witchy love my way, think about joining the KWT tribe over at patreon.com/kittenswaitsandtarot. We just did a fabulous live chat today as I filmed this, all about past lives. So we went into like past lives, what do they mean, how we can use them for the present, different tools to do, a meditation that we can do with it, different viewpoints on what past lives are. So it was fun stuff. But anyway, I will catch you spiritual homies later. Peace, love, and chicken grease. Peace out.